Okay. I actually don't remember what we were doing. Wow, we have 240k, which is nice. Got a lot of fuel. Where was I going? We on a mission? Yeah, so I decided to use a little bit of reshade. Okay, let's see. Bounties, important. It's our cash. Wait a minute, can I see where I'm going? Shred. There's a distress call. Wait a minute, this is where I was going? Warning beacon, another one. Good system. Let's go dark. Probably a trap. Yep. Discovered derelict ship, but wait a minute, why is this unknown approaching your fleet? Hostile. Shit. Accept comm request. What is this? Thank you. Thank the stars you showed up. Our tanker had an accident and we don't have enough fuel left to get back to the core worlds. We need 10 fuel and we'll gladly pay you 1500 credits for it. A handsome markup, I might add. Oh, interesting. So, this is from the Vayra mod that gives you more variety to distress calls. Sounds reasonable. No need for payment. I'm not one to gouge someone when they're down and they're hostile. Let's see how much we can get from this. How about I take on some of your crew instead? I'm sorry. Let's try to give them free fuel. Okay, that basically gives us... It gave us just 1 point. But he's hostile. Is he going to attack me? No, he went away. There is some stuff out here. I'm curious. I'm using all these. Oh wow, this changes the picture quite a bit. This specific one. Colorful poster. There was a tanker here. Let's see, probably gonna get some Oh, we found somebody inside. We're probably gonna get some fuel. Yep. Wait a minute, who's that? Found 2 officers already just floating. Strike commander and wing commander. That's for a carrier. I don't really have a carrier. I don't even have guns on most of my ships. Debris, derelict ship. Consider ship recovery. What is this? Kite D class? Nah, this is garbage. Could come back here like a long time from now. Once we get this to level 2, solar shielding. Even though I could jump in, but I lose supplies because of that star. The pod. Dude, there's so many lieutenants in these ships. Where's this guy now? Acceleration, top speed, 0 flux, speed boost activated at up to 1% flux. Okay. Minus 50% kinetic damage taken by armor. Minus 25% high explosive damage taken by shields. More damage to fighters and missiles. Damage control. Okay. They're actually pretty good. I think I cannot have one more officer. Location of a derelict ship. don't think there is anything else out here. The system we were in, which was kind of weird because, is it this one? Luther's Oculian Armada. No, wait a minute, what? Looters are friendly, Oculian Armada friendly. What about those BMS guys? Oh, BMS is friendly as well, huh? Barren World. You know what? Technically, I need to ditch all the garbage ships we have. Got quite a few like these. Get some proper ships. Proper, I mean, I'm going for the demods ships. Something, or just get guns for these at least. Something. Hello and goodbye. Friendly, okay. Nice. Small place they got here. We got no sniffers. Let's put one here. Wait a minute, I can't? Why is that? Because I'm being watched? Probably. Wait a minute. Hostile. Mercenary scout. I see hostile though. Let's see if we can get the money now. Outfit this fleet with guns. By the way, let's see if there, or maybe buy like a massive. Interesting. We could get demodded carrier. Misshapen turret gyro. So wait a minute. Defective manufacturing, I'm not sure. Glitch sensor is the -30. Sensor strength, structural damage is the hull integrity. Probably armor rating Maybe the manufacturer is the armor rating. I'm looking for something like a defective ship, but with stuff that we can, you know, like for example, this one, maintenance cost is increased. Oh, it also shows you the recovery cost, -8. Let's see. This one loses maximum crew. What the hell? I think the first carrier we're gonna grab. Peak performance seconds. Yeah, the first one seems to be the acceptable one. Let's see. Our crew. This is the guy with the strike commander. So we need a carrier for him, we need a destroyer for her, and we need actually a destroyer for this guy. No, this guy needs like rocket. He's level 10. Okay. Missile speed, maneuverability, missile, rocket, bomb, and torpedo hit points, missile damage. I need like a ship with shit tons of missiles. Okay, we're gonna buy this carrier. Let's check the black market real quick. I mean, I could buy a good carrier. $85K. Freighter, combat freighter, destroyer, GT mining bandit. What the hell? Light destroyer. Frigate, freighter. I'm looking for something that will have more. Don't we have access to this? No. Okay, but we can see at least what are they selling. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get this carrier. Is there like a ship that has shit tons of missiles? I don't think so. Or should we buy this one? Small energy, missile, fighter bait 3. Okay, screw it, we're gonna grab this one. So what we have here is missile speed and maneuverability. Wait a minute, fighters from piloted ship, yeah. Rocket bomb, torpedo hit points, damage to ships of destroyer size and larger. Damage to fighters, damage to missiles. Yeah, okay. Missile gunship, too small energy, too small synergy. Yeah, so I need to find something like that, but a good one, not a bad one. Like this one for this officer. Okay, let's get some guns. I have no guns on our ships. Goon, heavy fighter. Let's see, protective mining mounts increases their durability of all weapons by 50%, but decreases their turn rate by 40. Also reduces the time required to repair disabled weapons in combat. Fighter speed reduced by 33% and damage taken increased by 50. Oh, that's bad. Effective manufacturing. Oh, shit, that's actually a terrible thing. I didn't realize. I thought it's something to do with the ship itself. No, it's fighters. The ship sensor arrays damage. Yeah. It's fine. Hull integrity and armor. So it's one mod that ruins 2 stats. Performance irregularities. So what is this? Maximum combat readiness reduced by 10% and has a minor chance of suffering malfunctions during battle. Oh shit, this is actually a terrible choice of a carrier. Shape and turn gyros. Weapon turn speed reduced by 25 and weapon health reduced 20. Wow, okay. Small ballistics, medium missile, small missile. Yeah, it's nothing like the one we had in the previous run. Bongo. Point defense. Piranha deploys unpowered conventional bombs. Top speed 150. $7,200 for these bombers. Ooh. Okay. The mirror of the ship looks kind of messed up. Anti-engine. Annihilator pressure. No flux cost to fire. Homes in on the target's engines and disables them with a powerful EMP burst. Gonna probably put it on another ship. You know, actually, I'm not sure about this. I try and go, how much was it? For the vents and keep this guy. The bombers are expensive, I guess. Actually, vents. He's not gonna be. Oh, well, if he's protecting, I'm kind of curious about the ship. Whatever, it doesn't matter who's against me. Okay, I don't think he needs... I don't think he needs vents. Let's see how these boners... Are all of those rockets? What the hell? Dude, they basically missed everything. And there's malfunction going on. Wow, I didn't realize what that meant. Yeah, I guess in a mess, the ship could be helpful. And I guess I'm going to install the rockets on it, since it's not going to be using... It's not using any... Unless it's getting blasted, it doesn't really need that, all that flux. Gonna put a... There's an anti-engine. Oh, wait a minute, you can install the small and the medium ones? Pressure. Anti-armor, finisher. 3 rockets. Anti-shield. Slow and poor. Speed and tracking. Good and fast. What is this? A rack of advanced guided torpedoes. The payload is smaller than usual to make room for the advanced guidance package and maneuverability system's reaction mass. Let's try this and get the annihilator pressure. There we go. Help speed and maneuverability from pilots. Okay. So these ships, we have only missiles on them. I mean, we have a weird fleet composition. Guess we're gonna keep with this, with these guys, since we just got them. I mean, we didn't buy them, but... I need to give my ship a run to see what's up. And a shield and a shield general thumper. Is this pirates and smugglers on board makes constant adjustments to make the ship less visible in space. The ship sensor profile reduced by 20%. Is that something I can remove and install? Actually, probably not. It's probably a pirate thingy. Okay, what is this? Lotus Shield Matrix. Oh, it's a looter ship. Kinda cool looking. Small composite turret, small ballistic turret. Oh, just filled with turrets. Another point defense on it. So this gives us what? Power of the looters engineering. Reduce AMP damage taken for 35%, AG damage taken of 10%, armor damage taken of 10%. Increase weapon life of 35%, weapon range of 0, 5, 10, 15%. This whole mod is built into the hull, it cannot be removed, okay. Looters have developed a Lotus shield around the ship which reduces damage done by 80% and increased kinetic damage done by 80%. What? Which reduces damage done by 80%, I guess. Oh. What? Which reduces damage done by 80% and increased kinetic damage done. Oh, the damage taken, I guess. Delivered and taken, I'm guessing. Reducing damage taken, yeah, by weapons and engines, and the EMP damage is reduced per the same amount. She'll get 400 HP for this ship, where the shield begins to regen after 5 seconds. For the ship, the reduction of damage depends on the current HP of the shield. I'm a bit confused. It seems like it reduces the damage I deal and take, but I might be wrong. Anyways. Let's see, anti-shield, point defense. Accuracy poor, turn rate fast. Is this like the... got nothing else? A bolter. Accuracy, medium, turn rate fast. We could put rockets here. Anti-armor, explosives, torpedo, sabot, SRM, shield, rocket turret, anti-armor, speed fast, tracking none. Incendiary sprayer. Accuracy perfect, turn rate medium. I'm curious to see this in action. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly outfitting our hobo. Wait, let's see. Pressure. Anti-engine. Fast tracking excellent. Let's put an anti-engine. Pressure. Tracking none. It's like, I'm gonna fire the missiles and then I'm out. Is there a replenishable, like, missiles that can be reloaded or something? I don't remember. Or can you carry more ammunition? I know there's a module that doubles the ammunition, but And it's not enough. Finisher. Harpoon. Marem. Did I install a single one? Yeah, no. I might go with the pressure missiles. No tracking though, it's just going to be spam. Single. Yeah. Punisher torpedo. Nope. Anti-armor. Is there anything about missiles here? I don't think we have that just yet. Yep. Actually, these guys are not gonna be fighting for long. Might as well give them safety overrides. It's a 50 increase top speed. So they can get out after they are done with all their missiles. This we need to put him on heavy escort. These two guys. The ship to retreat when it's out of missiles does not trigger if the ship has no missiles or if it has reloading missiles. There we go, retreat when you have no missiles. Okay. What is going on here? Glint, point defense. Flux dissipation rate while venting. Crew loss reduction, faster in combat. Weapon and engine repairs. Okay, she needs some guns. Basically missing 2 massive guns. Anti-armor, high intensity laser. 20 points. Auto pulse laser. General. 20. What is she doing? Expanded cargo holds and the fuel tanks. We're gonna ditch. Give her 2 auto pulse lasers. Accuracy medium. Turn rate fast. Accuracy perfect. Turn rate very slow. Very slow. Where did I get this ship? I don't remember. Probably picked it off somewhere. Julian Hole. The ship is built with plastic exteriors, super compact electronics. Provided electronics increase auto aim accuracy of the ship by 50% and EMP resistance by 25%. Its lightweight digital assisted emitters allow shields to rotate and unfold 100% faster while making the shield 25% resistant to energy damage. Oh, this is a pretty badass ship. The ship also provides the Glint, Belita, and Vayra Culian weapons full point defense capabilities. Thanks to the clean design, the ship uses 20% less on monthly supplies, although due to dedicated machine systems, Oculian ships are unable to equip what? Expanded Deck crew, safety overrides, and converted hangars. Expanded deck crew. Okay, we're okay. We don't need that. So we got extra dissipation from her, right? Higher flux, and dissipation rate while venting, 25%, and 10% dissipation rate. There we go. Do we see where's the she's steady? Reckless. Wait a minute, that's the carrier guy. And she's steady. I'm not sure what steady means. Reckless is reckless. Let's see, can we assign her some kind of a behavior as well? Disables automatic retreat at low PPTCR or high damage. Orders the ship to retreat when it reaches the critical malfunction threshold, overrides the default retreat threshold. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep her this way. Got one ship left to equip, and we're good to go. Shrike ASM, close support. Energy turrets, suppression point defense, LRPD laser, yeah. Mining laser point defense. Small synergy, ion cannon, suppression. That's what we have, I guess. That's what we're gonna install. Now, do we really need... How much crew we need? Skeleton of 235. Got the crew. Now the question is... Expanded cargo holds, fuel tanks. Cargo holds, fuel tanks. Cargo holds, fuel tanks. Cargo holds, fuel tanks. Yeah, some of the ships. Okay, there we go. Oh, and yeah, I want to do a quick simulation for my ship. Not necessarily to fight, but just to check how my guns are working. Okay. And oh shit, I'm fucked. What else I have? Oh, the point defense are shooting on their own. So it's about SRM single. I need to change that. I got nothing left. That's one hell of an opponent I spawned. Okay, so yeah, I almost went with single ships. Single rockets. So wait a minute, let's automate. Yeah, everything else is automated. Except the mining blaster. IR pulse laser. Wait a minute, number 4, there's a Vulcan. Oh, I didn't see that. Anti-engine, anti-shield. Oh, I see why it is. It's cheap. On the ordnance points. All of this is point defense, and that's not good because this is like a straight line. Anti-armor, fast. So I'm gonna go with these, and here I might put light cannons. Anti-armor. Shield. Let's see, this and this automated, mining blaster not, rockets not automated, and that's it. Okay. Let's see. Not to concerned woman and talk over her table. 280 units of recreational drugs. You recall that Great Dismal is under BMS control and located in the Archibald star system, which is 19 light years away. $280 recreational drugs. I mean, yeah. 36K. Wait a minute. Oh, really? That's pretty fucking far. $194 fuel. We should be okay. By black market. Pursuing your fleet? I don't know, who the hell is that? Shit, they're about to engage. Hyperlane patrol? Danger 3 stars. Oh, I don't think I can get out of this. GMDA fleet maneuvers to prevent you from disengaging. What are these? Annihilator rock launcher, micro bolters, small missiles, 5 small ballistics. These are not big ships. Okay, so we got escort covering the big guy, and he's the reckless one. You follow me, I guess. There'll be another few hundred lives taken. BMSS. That's the garbage carrier talking. Whoa. Shit, am I getting hit by... Oh, wait a minute. Friendly fire from the bombers seems to be a thing. Retreating threshold, CRPPT threshold. Wait a minute, so this guy's retreating because what? Combat ready threshold? How much is the threshold? He said 60. Or was it the enemy talking? Maybe. Let's give them the command to just. Hello and goodbye. Retreating damage threshold reached. Hello and goodbye. I think he's talking about my ship. Shit, friendly fire. Let's see, that's the enemy. Okay, they got him. Flagship combat readiness decreases to extended deployment. Nice, we actually kicked ass. I think this is the first first time I actually win without losing a bunch of ships. Obviously, they had way less ships, but yeah, I did some damage as well. Great. 2 crew and no marines were lost. Blah blah blah. Consider ship recovery. What is that? EMP frigate. Big performance. Nah. Your relations with the GMDA currently. Who the fuck is the GMDA? I never saw them. Vengeful. Salvage crews are able to recover 790 credits from CPU cores. Actually got a level up, right? Save. Oh. Okay. Let's see. 2 level ups, man. This is beautiful. So basically, first of all, we can get way more items and resources from salvaging, which that's how we started. But we can also start going into more combat if we take both points here, which is 50% of damage taken is going to be repaired for free, and then we repair faster, and I will reduce my maintenance because of all the demods on the ships. Or could get the level 3 salvaging. Right, so the other thing I wanted to do is, you see there's a combat readiness loss reduction from being in Star Corona. I kind of wanted to try to pull a big fleet after me into Star Corona with the solar shielding and this. Oh well, but let's go with minus 30% crew loss in non-combat operations. I think we're gonna go for these 2 level ups. That would make more sense. Kinda curious about something. Okay. Oh, but we need another point. I didn't realize. I thought we were at level 3. Oh, damn it. Guess we can get that. Yeah. Derelict. Wait a minute, what? And who the hell are those GMDA? I don't remember such a faction. Oh, there is such a faction. The Gride Pipe and Moriarty Defense Authority. What a name. Kidding me? I think he's going for after me, yeah. Son of a bitch. we have enough supplies? I think I'm basically burning all the supplies on combat readiness. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make it. So let's see, if you turn this off, yeah, it seems to be showing these hyperspace clouds. Or maybe it isn't. Actually, I think it is. Neutral, friendly. Identified entity. One crew. Wow, we saved somebody. Hostile. Shit, we have no supplies left. We're almost there. Archibald Star. Great Dismal. It's pretty far. I'm in trouble, man. We are in trouble. Oh, but that kinda... I see, these guys are not... Oh, I see, there's a difference between escort and what I'm giving them. Oh shit, wait a minute, that's ours? I think we just lost a frigate carrier. Yeah, we're in some serious fucking shit, man. Shit, I'm getting hammered by fighters. Yeah, we're dead. Let's see if we can retreat with these guys at least. Wow, those fighters are just ripping through shit. Oh, I forgot, you also have active abilities that I forgot to use completely. Jeez, man, this 36k mission turned out to be a disaster. Holy crap, we got annihilated. Kind of bothers me that they attack you and then they get pissed about the fact that they destroyed you. Your fleet is scattered. Wait a minute, insurance payout? Yeah, we still lost money, but all those ships... I don't know, how do you insure? All those ships, I didn't buy most of them, only the carrier. All of... That laser ship was pretty cool though. It's unfortunate we lost it. Where the hell did we get tossed into? Yeah, we lost. All our officers are with us. Yeah, we got some cash left. But damn, that mission got wrecked. I don't think we will be finishing it. Oh, it's not that far. I could still do it, but I lost the 280 recreational drugs. I don't know, 280. I need the cargo space and I need the money to buy it again. What kind of ships we got here? It's a phaser. I think. Mining blaster. Request a fleet. Music Dickerson. Nelson Dickerson. Zoria Dickerson. Earl and Boss. What is this? They all look the same with the same surname. So wait a minute. Where's the... I'm kind of curious. Where is the insurance coming from? Is it because of the commission? I'm gonna quickly Google. I don't know. It's just when I was playing freely, I didn't have insurance. But then when... I don't know, maybe this... Special functions probably, it's not it. I do remember when I played in vanilla, I think I had insurance. Just don't remember if you're supposed to pay for it, you're supposed to apply, or does it come with commission? I'm not sure. Trade goods, hire crew, blah blah blah, take shuttle in the bar. Oh, what can we talk with him? Port master. Purchase. What is that? Governorship of Arigato. Wait a minute, you can basically buy yourself a spot as a governor. Okay. Let's see, recreational drugs, how many? It would still be worth it? Nah. It's crazy. Shit. Yeah, we're going to ditch that mission. Well, that sucked. 5 small ballistics, 1 medium universal, 4 Vulcan cannons, a gunboat. Structural damage and reliable subsystems, increased maintenance, glitch sensor array, light carrier, explorer. Systems cruiser. Unreliable subsystems. Shape it turret gyros. Erratic fuel injection. Ejector increased maintenance. Compromised hull. Rated engines and wow. It's like I guess I could buy that gunboat for now. And look for some other bigger ships with D-mods that are not as horrible as these ones. Faulty power grid, compromised hull, erratic fuel injector. Non-compliant gunnery core. Flux capacity and dissipation is reduced. See, it has built-in Vulcans. Yeah. Medium universal. Heavy autocannon. Yeah, and that other ship had pretty cool lasers on it as well. Damn it. Sucks to lose that ship. These are point defense. They're actually not bad. Technically, %25 versus shields and armor, 100% versus hull. Okay, anti-armor, anti-shield, incendiary sprayer. Turn rate with very fast accuracy medium. This one is perfect, but turn rate medium. Kind of curious to these are anti-armor. Does the AI pilot actually choose this? Like, would he choose how to fight? I'm kind of curious if we can check that out. If he has the anti-shield, would he rotate with the anti-shield first and then finish with the sprayers? I'm not sure, or just guess he's just gonna do whatever. Medium energy versus shields, armor, and hull. Assault. Relatively simple weapon, the double IR pulse laser. Exactly what it says on the tin, 2 IR pulse lasers. Small mining collector. Let's see, this is all about missiles here, right? Flux dissipation. Also has reduction to shield damage, acceleration, top speed. Quickly. That's not me playing, that's the autopilot. Yeah, he's trying to rotate to the anti-shield, which is his actually, I forgot. There's the port side and the... I don't remember which one is right, which one is left. Whatever. That is the active ability, I'm guessing. Where's the shield though? It's like the weapon choices. Well, it's against this ship, I guess. He has longer reach. But okay, I'm glad to see that he's taking advantage of rotating, and that's why maneuverability is kind of helpful here. Mining blaster, single shot SRM. Enforced. Is almost. Oh, reinforced bulkheads allows you to recover the ship. Like almost guaranteed. That's kind of nice. Finisher, concussion missile, speed medium, tracking medium, 12 missiles. Or this one. Medium, 12 missiles. What's the big difference here? Fire delay, longer. Damage is the same. Nope, actually it has more damage and bigger range. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, not always a good thing, that is. Flux distributor. There we go. I think. Heavy mining laser, torpedo. I think this is my ship. Main defense 450. Light autocannon. Shield. I think I could set these on automatic. I'm gonna quickly run. Run a simulation on this. Yeah, it's the phaser. That's the right click. What's the F click? Oh, wait a minute. You can hold it indefinitely? I mean, not indefinitely. You're building up flux. Dampener field. I need to check what's the active ability. Let's see. Interesting. That is an interesting thing you can do with this ship. I didn't realize that. Lacks the firepower though. Interesting. So you can pull missiles. If it had better speed and maneuverability, which I'm kind of curious to try something. Let's reduce the capacitors. Thrusters. Oh, I see. Combat readiness. I don't know how long that actually holds. Where can you see it, by the way? How much time? Peak performance 200 seconds. And with this, does it actually show more? Oh, it gives you 100 more seconds. Okay, okay, okay. Reduces though, it also reduces the rate, but I'm guessing to speak operating time for ships that suffer degraded performance from extended deployment by 50%. Okay, yeah, that's the peak performance. Now, I'm curious, unstable injector. This is weapon range and increasing the fighter replacement time. Okay, okay. And that's it. Unfortunately, I had 2 points here. Capacitors, if I could maybe not the unstable injector, but instead get the flux distributor. If I could get like good guns on this, it could be annoying as hell. It's interesting, the AI can actually tell. Yeah, the maneuverability actually helps a bit to turn around behind him. Okay, what if we give auto control? Let's see what he does. Autopilot. The autopilot is not trying to do those tactics. Oh, but he's not bad actually. Forcing him to dissipate. Yeah, it's a cool ship. That's actually a ship that I wanted for myself because I think it will help me to survive longer. Probably not, but just hoping. Okay. We need a carrier. Is there a small? I don't even know if we want one. Maybe like one without demods. Destroyer, frigates. What's interesting, I remember I saw there was a small single ship with a bombing bay, the fighter's bay. What was that? Like a small ship. I could use that. Don't have it here. Anyways. Gonna abandon this. Actually, you know, we're gonna keep this. Who knows? We might find some drugs. You never know. Might finish it. Definitely need more capacity though. 115, 85. Let me see, is there like a freighter? Can quickly buy and go. It's a heavy CA custom cruiser. Battle cruisers. Combat freighter. Unreliable subsystems. Okay, we're at maximum burn. Actually 10. Okay, that's not bad. I need better. I need 40 skeleton crew. Okay, let's get the skeleton crew and get them to like 70. Let's get some machineries. I think we're gonna do some salvaging to find some ships as well. Yeah, we need a few more ships. We need a freighter. I could get maybe a tanker and a few small freighters with me. Or might as well just get these frigates and just install like the modules. These ones are so bad they're gonna slow me down. Yeah, we're gonna look for some that are not completely messed up. What are the chances? Wait a minute, do pirates care if you're with or without your transponder on? Seems like they just kind of randomly deactivated. Bounty expired, saturation bombardment, invasion failed. There's nothing. I didn't put that sniffer in that system because they were constantly watching, I think. Let's see if we can put it here, at least one. Bounty. Oh, this is something doable, actually. What's this? BMS? An agent from an unknown faction has subverted the BMS political process to turn it against Mayasura. reduced, but whoa, by 22? Wow. Agents kick ass. EMS retargeting my Asura. Wait a minute. Wow, so the agent did this 22 and just now they declared they're going to do a raid targeting them. Okay. Somebody's fucking with the factions. Guess it might be just a random thingy. I feel like I will not find anything out here. Let's put a sniffer here. I'm gonna quickly check this side and then we're gonna go elsewhere, I guess. I'm gonna jump into some unknown systems, but I need to buy a couple of ships that are not horrible. Completely horrible. I need more carrying capacity. Thought maybe I'll recover one and then I don't need to, you know, buy one. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't actually know how fast ship roster changes, if at all. Yeah. Okay. Star sector ammo. That's right here, 0.9.1 ARC8. Okay. Is that good enough for you? Ryan Gosling? When is your next movie coming out, man? You chasing us? No. Where the hell are we anyways? Let's turn off the transponder. Wait a minute, I don't see my light. Oh, there it is. We're in sticks. I don't know. I'll be right back. there is no Terra, man. Okay, so let's see. 8.9 fuel. Right now we just need, I think, just a bit more XP. Yeah, we don't need much. Lost all my fleet. Looking for you, pursuing me. Who's that? Unknown. Unknown, I guess, because my transponder is off. Shit, almost. Got fuel to go back? We do. Yeah, of course you can kill him. It's like you have it's a 2D combat, a top-down perspective. Kind of like in a sense of Mount and Blade, you have the grand scheme of things, and then the fights are like on, you know, on separately loaded maps. So you have like, you can have planets and empire and shit to manage on planets. Then you have your fleet. And you can outfit it with guns and different shit. I can show you a simulation, like real quick. You drop, like, we have these 3 ships. Let's drop a few of the enemies, something that is not crazy. I don't know. There we go. I did not deploy my guys. Full assault. Then you can see them here. So basically you need to... Every ship has an active ability. You can switch between the weapons group. You can set them on auto fire. You need to pay attention to your shields. You can activate shields. And you need to pay attention to heat dissipation. You see that flux is basically the heat is being built up. There's combat readiness that drops as the battle goes on, which causes to malfunctions. And that's about it. I mean, it has quite a few things. Some maps have like specific control points that add boosts, shit like that. Oh nice, that phase guy actually jumped behind them. Right now we're just watching. You have those guys have, like, the other ships have officers in them that got skills. I set my ship to just autopilot. Well, it's not my ship. Wait, this ship actually has no... It has no shields, I just realized. Dude, he's doing exactly what I wanted to do, but the way the AI does that, look at that, how he does that. He's perfectly rotating. Pretty insane. Look at that, holy shit, man. I will never be able to do something like that. Yeah, this ship doesn't have any shields, I just realized. Okay. And you can, like, you can send agents, because there is factions and, like, they go to war against each other, create alliances, shit like that. And I mean, this game has quite a few mods to it as well, so that's really nice. Wait a minute, so let's see, what are the chances I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. There was something, I would have probably detected it already. We're not gonna waste our time here. He's the best pilot in the galaxy. That was my guy. Was the best autopilot in the galaxy, I guess. Let me see. We actually need to... How much fuel we got? 35. Jump into a system. Aprolite, Cops, and Fringe Syndicate. Let's check them out. Aprolite welcoming. Cops hostile. Fringe Syndicate hostile. Yeah, I need to load up on some fuel. I might jump into this place. Just looking for some salvage. Go dark and jump in. And there's nothing, well, yeah. Seems like when you go into a system that it has a distress call. You know what, let's move towards 26 fuel. How much we have? Shit. Can I get back? 11 fuel here, 30 fuel here. I need to go back and load up on some more fuel. I need a few freighters. Decent ones, that is, though. How many times you follow my channel? What do you mean you follow my channel? You always follow my channel, no? Unless you unfollow. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. Arigato. Our relation success. I think yes. I don't know what that means, man. Anyways, what have you been playing, Ryan Gosling, man? It's been a while. I actually don't remember which game you joined us on stream last time. It was a while ago. How you've been? It's been kind of crazy. How are you doing? Oh, I remember the most time I saw you around was, I think, Domina, because you have the viewers, fighters, and I actually wanted to stream it one of these days, just for fun. It's been patched and and has quite a few things. Oh, really? Was it Bannerlord? Yeah, it could be. CSGO. Oh. I don't play CSGO. Even though I own it, I don't even know why. I think I played it once. Let's see. I'm guessing nothing changed here. Actually... Stanker. Could get a Stanker and... Ultra light carrier. This is what I was looking for. So this is basically a ship with one fighter bay, and I could utilize that officer, but the problem, it has a lot of bad mods on it. Yeah, the domino run. Battle wagon. 15, 17, 19, 21. This is the one with the 24 guns on it. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. So tired. Let's see. Another phase frigate. Heavy frigate, salvage rigs, frigate. What are you? What? Oh. So these are very slow, but they probably give you a bonus to salvage, but how much? Oh yeah, it's definitely, these games are definitely a time sink. I actually need to start playing more linear and straightforward games so I can actually finish a few. Even though I did start at Hegemonia, Iron Fleets. I don't know, I just don't feel like coming back to it, even though it's a good oldie. So I don't know how much it actually adds. Yeah, we're not gonna buy that. I could get a tanker, like I said, but I also want a freighter. I mean, I could get these combat freighters and just use combat freighter. Yeah, we could use them. Maintenance is not increased for them. Speed is 10. I'm gonna get this one. And this one, we're gonna use them as just mules. Are these? Yeah, these are slow. I think we should be okay on the fuel side. Okay, these guys, we're gonna load them up with fuel and cargo. Fuel and cargo. Really? I mean, Age of Empires, I actually bought that remaster or whatever. It looks great, but I haven't played it yet. But XCOM 2, I mean, you could play that in small gallops, you know, like a mission at a time. But yeah, it's definitely a time sink. Age of Empires, I think, is less. So, I guess, unless you're playing something challenging. But XCOM, I mean, you could play XCOM on easier difficulties as well, though. Okay, I don't know if I want to be using these ships as combat ships. I think I'm just gonna be using them as mules. Because if I buy good weapons for them, they will just get destroyed anyways. I just need other ships that are better. Let's see, so we're at 305, and what is the skeleton crew like? 90. Need some men, manly men. And we need to get fuel, and we need to get out there and find some salvage. There we go. Oh shit, really? So basically you bought the game bad and you don't play it? It sucks. Well, one day you might, if you ever get the time. XCOM 2 is pretty awesome as well. There some people are making the Long War compatible with War of the Chosen. Hopefully one day it's going to be finished. We might revisit. Even though I have a pretty good set of mods for that game as well. which is quite a lot of fun. It adds random factions and you can have like three-way fights on a mission, which is pretty funny because like everybody are just shooting everyone. Okay, we got fuel, we got all the stuff. Let's get out of here and let's find some salvage. That contact. Flying after somebody. Yeah, I can't wait for Bannerlord to be finished. Man, that game is gonna be so dope. I mean, I've enjoyed it, even the way it is right now, but definitely don't want to get burned too much. We've been playing some X4. I'm gonna come back to X4 pretty soon. It's just I was playing a game that my save got corrupted, which is weird because I was playing with some mods that another person was playing. It was completely fine. Well, shit happens. So technically, you know, let's fly into these systems. Seeing soldiers dying in trashways. Bannerlord? Nah, man. I also was playing with a bunch of saves and I lost like a couple of playthroughs, 60 hours plus. Well, what is finishing? World domination? Yeah, never. I didn't really. Size increase. I mean, there's only one way to win that game, is world domination, I guess. Actually, no, you can join a faction and just go with them to some extent until they beat their arch enemy or some shit. So we got unidentified fleets here. Remnant, gotta get out. Yeah, I was born in Russia, but came to Israel at the age of 6. I'm 34 now. And hopefully, in a year or two, I might move to Canada. Oh man, the dream. So tired of this fucking place. That's my story. New planets. Is there anything out here? I think we could save some fuel by going through the farther waypoint. Yeah, Hebrew, Russian, and English, and I'm also trying to learn French and Spanish, but it's only just a few words that I remember. I don't really go into, you know, into depth, damn it. Right now, just to have at least the base understanding. Well, there are some baddies over here, but I don't know if there is any loot. Yeah, that scan I dropped gave away our position. That kind of sucks. There was nothing here. For fuel. Yeah, we can make it. Persian League, Polaris, and Land State Union. Polaris hostile, Land State welcoming. Hostile. We need to get out next to the lane state, which is 2500 in this place. Go dark, see what's up. Hostile. Good. Nope. Sustain burn. I think he's coming after me. Did he even see me? Oh wow. Went out. We need to get there. Still patrolling mercenary fleet. Might go after me. Yep, going after me. Why is he like, leave me alone, damn it. Came here to buy some fuel and supplies. Look into. Ooh, what's that? What a name. Faded Death. Rosite. Plus custom super fighter. This weekend we're gonna be playing remastered Command and Conquer. I'll be doing all of the campaign missions, and we're gonna be doing some multiplayer. I remember I started one of the first games I remember playing through was Red Alert 1, Command and Conquer. And I actually did it several times on stream. But yeah, how many times can I play that game? Probably my favorite RTS of all time. Even though it's pretty kind of simple, but still a lot of fun. Oh, they have like nice cruisers. Design type hack job. Python anchor. Man, it's slow. Civilian grade. Oh, because civilian grade increases profile. Shuttles. Tiger frigate. Drone tender hull, medium missile, small ballistic fighter bay. I don't know, this thing has a fighter bay or drone wing. You know what? I'm gonna buy this one. Gonna set the guy, this guy. He's reckless. Surveying equipment reduces heavy machinery and supplies required to perform surveys by 5, 10, 20 depending on hull size. Oh shit. Reduces heavy machinery and supplies required to perform. I guess by 5 that's a number, not percent. Percent would be crazy. That is interesting. So you could actually create... Wait a minute, I did not know that. Surveying equipment. You can create a fleet that can survey planets. This is actually really cool because there's so many ways to get rich, I guess. Not all of them are accessible and easy, but you can get creative. Wait a minute. It was something specific to... Yeah, to this one. Combat drone tender hull. Gonna buy this one just because of the drones. Gonna actually put some guns on these two. Maglev mining generator strike. Not sure there is a primary role. Assault strike. Sure about the roles as well. It's not about all of the roles. This assembly under mining conditions fires a stream of magnetic nanites that seek out ores, which are then sucked back into the assembly. In combat, the assembly is rotated 90 degrees to the side and overcharged. When released from the emergency vent port, the resulting blast of charge nanites can cripple ship systems and overload even mid-grade shielding. See. Small ballistics. 200 versus shields. 200 versus armor. Anti-armor, long-range support, concussion finisher, speed medium, tracking medium, 5,000 range, very fast, tracking special. What is this? It's unguided after initial aiming stage splits into 3 guided missiles near a hostile ship. The Muscle LRM launcher fires multi-stage rockets. Yeah, blah blah blah. Go with this finisher. And head machine guns. This is hull integrity. Auxiliary thrusters. Increases hull integrity by 20 ships, takes 50% fewer crew casualties. Blast doors, no. There's a lot of other modules to be unlocked, I believe. As well. I feel like unstable. Be nice. Performance 240 seconds. This way it's, wow, it's only 1 minute. Oh, but the flux... Wait a minute. 1 point gives you... Oh, it's basically doubled. It's interesting. You can even get more. $60, or I could get 40. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting thingy. Can we like save this? It's the current variant. How do you there we go. It's the custom, and then we do auto fit and custom. Bam. There we go. We got these two ships ready. Let's quickly run a small simulation. Need these two. Is this the well, unfortunately the combat readiness is not like for purposes of the simulation is not increased to 100. So we're gonna just watch the autopilot for a second. These two have also drones on them. These ones supposed to benefit from him being the officer. That felt like a waste. Can you watch him? No, you can't. I feel like they should have seized that moment when the drones were on them. Tell them to full assault. I don't think life is easy anywhere, but I'm ready for a change. Yeah, it's like I cannot afford like an apartment. Like I cannot buy a house or an apartment, and if I do buy a car or something, I will basically be enslaved to the insurance and the bank and all the fucking credit card companies. And the same goes with an apartment. It costs like, I don't know, $500,000, $400,000. I will never be able to get it. Obviously, you can find someone, you can get it together or something, but then again, you're enslaved to that system. I don't want to be that position, and I just don't like this place. It's fucking hot, humid, and constant conflicts from the east, west, whatever, north, south. You know, I'm not interested in that shit. Yeah, these ships are not much of fighting ships. But yeah, the drones are kind of interesting, an interesting touch. Gotta take the opportune moment to attack when you have the drones with you. Okay, how much crew we need? 160 skeleton crew. Okay. This is a decent enough fleet. We can't really fight, but we can scavenge. That was my plan. Set up a sniffer here. See, pump sniffers. Okay, got 2 active. We might get a job or 2. Seeing my fleet. If you have any questions, I don't hide anything. If you're really curious about it, you can ask anything, man. I don't mind. There's actually nothing. Wait a minute, I do remember that in the clouds. Nah. It didn't do anything. Raid failed. Okay, so where are we going? I'm gonna fly around and maybe jump into it. Like I said, let's look for a for some salvaging. Is that a dead guy? It is. Consider ship. Oh, that's the ship we left here. Have I had any problems? I mean, yeah, when I was in the military, I had to go to Lebanon because there was the war in 2005. And when I'm a civilian, I remember that one of the rockets that got shot down in the sky blew up one of our windows. So again, constant sirens and all that shit, you know, you gotta take cover. Like, yeah, I am affected. Like, everybody is affected here. Yes, most of the South, at least the 25% from the South when it comes from the South, but that war that was from the North. So every time it's something else, you know. I'm not saying they're the bad guys. Israeli politics are also kind of fucked up. I mean, it took me some time to realize that, but. And I'm tired of it. I don't see the end of it. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in the conflict. I don't say kill them or them kill us. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I could, just fucking, just let everybody be. Seriously, but it's not up to me. All kinds of programs between our government and the US, and it's a never ending story. And it would be easier for me to just move on and leave it for, other people to deal with it. Yeah, of course I did. It's mandatory. It's kind of the people's army. At the age of 18, you enlist for 3 years. Up until 21 with the minimum wage about like $200 a month, I guess. Okay, these guys are pursuing us. And these guys are pursuing us. We need to turn off their transponder. And... just wanted to see what's up in the system. In a minute. Oh, it's populated. $56 out of 5,000? What is that? Oh, I see. I thought maybe it was a joke that I kind of went over my head. Wait a minute. What? Identified fleet. This is Pirate's Place. Okay, we found something after the nebula, but wait a minute, what system is this? Ogar. Ogar is not marked as... It's not inhabited, at least. It's not known. Back to Russia? Fuck no, man. Israel was like, well, I just now realized it was like a stepping stone for me to get to a better place. This wasn't a terrible... Actually, if you look in the 90s, you had like suicide bombings and buses and like nightclubs. Okay, this wasn't a good spot, but back then you had the USSR fall apart, and you had all kinds of banditry during the 90s, which didn't disappear in the 2000s, but right now they're not doing that great as well. I mean, the big cities seems to be kind of okay, but I don't know, the way I see it from here, I don't see a great future for Russia. And even if I want to go back, I think I need to like claim my citizenship, which is a process, which means I think I need to like contact my biological mother and do all kinds of, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, proving steps like that she's my mother, birth certificate, and all that shit. Salvage cruise, begin salvage. Let's see what we got. What is that? Maintenance bots. These robots have the purpose of performing maintenance and repair tasks both on buildings and vessels. They can operate under any type of conditions with minimal loss to their work quality and have a vast amount of tools at their disposal integrated into their arms like a robotic Swiss Army knife. Looks like you can set these on buildings. Interesting. How much? This one is and storage. I actually forgot. I think you can have a stash on some of the stations, if not on all. Almost leveled up. There's something out there. And to be honest, I think Russia is a place that is going to be so alien to me. I speak Russian, but you know, the indigenous life will spot me super quick that I'm not Russian. Like, my Russian is not the same as the Russian, you know? And I don't know. I mean, I could say it about any country I would want to go to that I don't know the rules, I don't know the criminal activity. Guess it could be true about any country, but I feel like Russia is a bit more dangerous than any country, but that's just my opinion. It's just somebody that lives there can actually be more precise. But then again, one region is not the same as the other, you know, so it's complicated, I guess. Okay, so we are actually doing scavenging. We can get that level 3. Or we could get this level 3 and start getting chips with D mods. %, resources and rare items recovered from abandoned stations and other derelicts. Let's try this. I want to see how much more we can get. Minor weapons cache. Good. Early Christmas. Why my nickname is Gaudium? Actually, I don't know why I stuck with it. There used to be like a psychedelic trance artist that I used to love their music. And it was their name was Gaudium, and that's it. But actually, Gaudium is I used to do it was a hobby of mine. I used to produce electronic music, like chill outs, psybians, psychedelic trance music as well. And Gaudium is actually I don't know the words. It's like notes movement or combination or something like that. I need to check it in Wikipedia. I actually don't remember. If you asked me this like 10 years ago, I might have been able to answer that question. Wow. I wonder if we got what we got as extra from the perks. Let's see, we got design type. What is this? Breeze wing fighters. We got a blueprint. We can learn this. This is for production on planets. Twin Hexafire, Scatter Cannon, 11K, Diable Avionics, Red Skirt LPC, Fighters. Oh, that's a fighter wing. Yellow Skirt LPC, and a bunch of guns. Trishula, Tactical Laser, Stingy Slot, Shooting Star Cruise Missile. 1000 damage, 3200. Range, not bad. Scissors High Maneuver Rockets. Popping Cherry ABM. Okay, that name. Perforator, rocket launcher. This is a looter's. Actually, it says Senjunary tech, but it looks like a looter weapon. Black rock. Well, grabbing all of it, of course.
It's happening again! My brain! My hot, stinging brain!
Hey man, thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Shit, they're still flying after us? Oh yeah, we gave away our position by dropping that scan. Wow, it's been 4 years, man, that's crazy. What is that? Unsurveyed? It's an unsurveyed world? Yeah, time flies super fast. I remember where where I started streaming from, but I don't remember what or how. I mean, most of the journey was XCOM, so but yeah. I think it was 2012. Nah, that's too far. Era Tartalocus. What? What's going on here? The hell is this? If I win something, I think it has some kind of some higher percentage of your sub goes to me or something. I don't know. I never bothered checking. Or what is it? Or does it just maybe doesn't? Let's see. It says frequently asked questions. I think it's a free sub you get actually, or something like that. Yeah, how can I swap my current paid subscription to use my subscription included with Twitch Prime instead? I think you get a free sub and then you drop it on somebody. Actually, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it says if I use my Twitch Prime subscription to subscribe to a partner affiliate broadcaster, do they still get paid for it? Yes, broadcasters receive payment for your subscription in the same manner as if you paid for that subscription outside of your Prime membership. So you get the Prime membership if you Prime sub. So basically, you give me, I get paid for it, but you use your Prime membership instead of actually paying money. So yeah, there you go. Okay, they actually have a market here, selling drugs and stuff. Not very stable. But wait a minute, why was there dockside, leave the bar? There is an exclamation mark. Okay man, thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of the day. I'll see you next time. Why is there an exclamation mark here? Not sure. Sorry, is the gates? We'll get a location about a derelict ship in Gamma Hope. That's really far away, though. Gauge orbital station. Let's see what are they selling here? What kind of ships? Pirate ships. Pirate military. A bunch of garbage with D-mods. No tanker with no D-mods. Fortunately. What's worse, let the mission expire or abandon it? We're gonna abandon it. How much did we lose? Just by 4. I'm sorry, I lost your drugs. Hostilities. Yeah, so I actually don't know. Ops forces operating from this camp have been targeting the AI Bari system. The pirates have posted a bounty for the destruction of the destruction of a camp. I don't think so. Those guys are looking for us. I don't know if there might be something else here. Oh shit, I should have loaded on fuel. Yeah, no supplies and no fuel. Anyways, I'm actually falling asleep. Gonna stop here tomorrow, hopefully. Have more strength and we're gonna do a longer stream. So far we've unlocked level 3 industry. We're going for salvaging, as you can see, and then we're gonna get field repairs and safety procedures. Then I'm gonna get a massive fleet with D-mod ship. We're basically gonna be scooping up everything we can to bloat a massive, create a bloated massive fleet and just start fighting to get XP. Eventually going towards something else, I guess. Probably technology to reduce fuel consumption. And we'll see, yeah, but that will continue tomorrow. Actually, and the thing is, I don't know if I want to scavenge Or we could try and do, if we could get more of these, I can keep them alive. I'm kind of curious how many of these. I mean 30, depending, down to a minimum of 5 for each. Where do we see the size of the hole here? Does it say? Does it show? Is there an icon or something? Curious to find out if this is considered. I guess this is the smallest one. But yeah, you can get a fleet of these. It's actually interesting. So one of the things that I'm kind of disappointed in is that you cannot have more than one fleet here, can you? Which kind of sucks. If you could control multiple fleets remotely, would be interesting. But you can create a fleet, maybe reducing the surveying cost. This way you will increase the chances of finding the best planet instead of going for whatever you found and you don't have enough resources to survey the other ones. Another possibility it will open for us is to actually do the surveying missions, which could pay quite nicely, but you need to invest a lot of resources as well. So yeah, kind of want to try that. And at the same time, if these are the ships, if you get the pirate version, it seems you also have the shielded cargo hold, so it's also contraband. It's really cool actually if you can create a fleet of just these ships, you know? But if I get these ships, I won't be able to do much combat, I'm guessing. I wonder if you have like 5 of these ships and 1 carrier, and you carrying contraband, what happens? Does it all go into these ships first? Not entirely sure. Oh well, yeah. We will continue tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day or night. Stay safe, stay healthy, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. There's a countdown timer on the stream page, just in case. Usually start a bit sooner.